Hey everybody, it's SupernovaTiffy.
And it hasn't been announced yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen tonight. The soon-to-be head announcer, League Legend.
I got that.
Because IVATOPIA, no one's seen him since the pay-per-view ended, so I don't know what he's doing. But here comes a new world champion, the showstopper Striker, with his wife Gwen Striker, also one of the greatest women of all time in this company. And of course, his protege who's coming up soon, Jason Lance, soon to be the future of this company himself. And I think Striker, yeah, he's grabbing the mic. Let's see what to say. Here he goes now.
Okay, I want the brand new so-called boss to get her butt out here now. I am your world champion. And Gwen Striker here is the greatest female wrestler on this planet. And guess what? This guy over here, he's the future. Jason Lance, the sophisticated one. You've got the three greatest wrestlers on the planet in your very ring right now. You know, actually, the former owner you stole this company from. So if you've got any guts whatsoever, boss, get your butt out here now and face your world champion. Not only your world, your undisputed IWD world champion. The main event, the icon, the showstopper, the whole bloody IWD show. Where are you? You just chicken.
The greatest is a questionable statement.
He is the greatest.
No, it's not.
That is what we need. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's not the owner. That's Jess. She changed her clothes. Oh, they all look bitten at the pay-per-view. What does she got to say?
Here she is. Sorry to disappoint you once again, Striker. Oh no, sorry about that. You're always disappointed because you have Gwen. The thing is, I don't know where the new boss is. And it doesn't really matter, and I don't really care. What I do care about is the fact that IVATOPIA got seriously hurt at the pay-per-view thanks to Gwen. You did that on purpose, and not only that, but he hasn't been seen since. So as soon as I'm cleared for wrestling, basically, over this injury I'm got at the next pay-per-view, I want you, Gwen. You and me, Gwen, one-on-one, and I'm gonna rip your bleach blonde hair out of its roots. Smash those implants of yours. Is there anything even real about you?
Real about Gwen? Seriously, that's rich coming from you, the queen of everything that's fake. Even your love for IVATOPIA's fake. Just like that so-called doctor now says you can't wrestle. You're perfectly fine, just look at you. You are nothing but a pathetic coward who is jealous of the beauty that is known as my wife Gwen Striker. And if you had any real guts, you would actually wrestle tonight. But I know you won't because you're very spineless. You're yellow belly.
Fine then. Screw the doctor. I sector challenge. Me versus Gwen tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm glad you accepted. And firstly, speaking of you screwing doctors, that probably happens repeatedly, but that's aside the point. The challenge wasn't actually meant for you and Gwen. Tonight, that's next pay-per-view like you want. I'm happy with that, and so is she. In fact, the challenge was meant for tonight, you're right with that. But in fact, against her.
What? Abby, what are you doing out there?
She just came over the side.
Why is she with Striker?
I don't know, she's with Striker, but...
Is it because of you?
What do you mean because of me? What are you talking about? Open the credits.
Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Nomination. This is Kronic Pain Show 211. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam, above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube, and hope you enjoy the show.
Well, here we go. So here we go. We have Jess Awesome taking Abby Jill. Let's stick with down here for some reason. I'll look at that in a minute. Then we got Crusher. Oh, I don't think it was Crusher Overlord. Okay, anyway. And then the main event is Striker. Yes, I thought it was a 4-way. Well, against Wildstyle and split title. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, because I know...
Let me see the papers.
Because I know I'm going to be the head announcer. I wrote them down. The open match supposed to be Extreme title, no contender match, Tower vs Overlord vs Theodore vs Griffin, then Extreme title, actually on the line, Tiger vs Grimho vs The Claw, and then time limit 4-way title match for the world title, Striker vs Crusher vs Gary vs Tasplay. That's what I had written down. I don't understand. Oh, Gwen's... Oh, I didn't realise Gwen was standing there. Take a seat, take a seat.
Hey everybody, it's
Hi.
Gwen Striker here, the one who ended IVATOPIA'S career.
Yeah, I know, and hopefully they'll announce me as head announcer soon. Are you to thank for that? Make sure you sit more over here. You know, we need to get away from SupernovaTiffy. Hopefully they get rid of her.
If only.
Oh,
Hey!
what kicks Abby?
I didn't do anything to you recently.
Recently? You do a lot to us. Didn't she, Gwen?
Of course she does. She doesn't know how to be a best friend anymore.
Yeah, I know. She's just selfish that way.
She's always been that
kick
way.
the back of the head.
I'm right here.
Ankle lock. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we're getting at. Ankle lock.
And I can't believe Jess thought I would face her tonight.
Yeah, hopefully the boss comes out and makes you do full time next to me and meet the head and else. That'd be awesome, Glenn.
Yeah, and Stryker, that was stolen from him.
Yeah, I know. Obviously,
and I'm just so baffled over that.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Stryker should be our boss now, but unfortunately, the situation what it is.
I'm glad he's not.
So hopefully, our.
Of course you would.
Hopefully, she's gonna have some good taste. Make me a head announcer, like I know you Stryker were planning. And remove SupernovaTiffy and have you here. That'll be great. I can't feel that part of it in Abby, who's out there destroying Jess. Moving angle. I can't believe Jess was trying to get out in a mask faking a doctor's note, Glenn.
That's what she does. It's her thing.
Yeah.
She was pretty badly injured. Just saying.
Well, then why is she wrestling us? She's so hurt she would have refused.
Because you didn't give her a choice.
Look, the ankle, like, why is she not tapping? She's so hurt she'd be tapping out.
Oh. I'm surrounded by numpties.
See, this is what I have to work with. Like I'm saying, Gwen. All the time, the insults, constantly.
Just blame it on the hormones.
I know, but it'd be easier to send her home and then have someone like you out here instead.
I know, but unfortunately I can't always be out here.
We're going to the back list of pre-recorded messages, it seems. Let's go to it now. I'm not sure if it's the correct person because what's been happening. Let's find out now.
Tonight, Stryker approached me and asked me how I would like an opportunity to work in the big time. And I told him, what do I need to do? He said we're going to call the boss out. And more than likely, Jess was going to stick her big old nose where it don't belong. And Gwen's not ready to wrestle till the next pay-per-view. So how about you take her down and you defeat her tonight, former women's champion. What do you say? And I was like, a chance to make a statement? That fits me perfectly. Why not? I got nothing against Jess personally. She is the former women's champion, so I'm going to take her out tonight. Maybe even try for a title shot myself.
Wow, that's smart by Abby. She got an opportunity, and then she took the opportunity. Like I said, she's got nothing against Jess, but she's one of the few people who don't, I think. But she's in there, basically trying to destroy her. Beat that former women's champion. Yeah, she'll put in line for a title shot. I agree with her. Hopefully Amy's in the back or wherever the boss is watching it. Who's this guy?
Who's that? A new guy that apparently has just started walking down the
He's wearing
ramp.
Abby is very MMA-ish, and he reminds me of that type of get-up. I think he's a friend she trained with in the past. I think that must be who he is.
It's not her boyfriend, is it?
No, don't be silly.
You're not jealous, are you, Lee?
No. Oh, he's being the little slut at her.
Lee, green's not your color. Trust me.
See, Gwen, this is what I'm talking about. SupernovaTiffy has to basically pick fun and try and cause problems with people. That's what I'm on about. Oh, look at this. He's really...
That's because
his muscles are bigger than the head. Ow!
Maybe Abby likes him that way.
Well, yeah, no, I've got some really good guns here.
Sorry.
12-inch pythons. Don't you see it, Gwen? Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
I know they're not as good as your strikers, but they've got to be up there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. See,
in the top 5.
Thank you.
Please, she's just buttering you up.
She don't butter me up. She knows basically some good pythons when you see them. Okay, she's about to tap. She's getting to the rope. Oh, she got out of it.
Pre-recorded Jess in the back now. I've not seen IVATOPIA'S since the pay-per-view, and it's really starting to worry me. I'm just hoping he's recovering for what happened, because I know they took him away in the ambulance, and I've not been able to get in contact him for a date or anything. And thanks to him, I finally have the confidence to be who I am, and that's why you're seeing me for me. I don't have to hide anymore. More skin on display. Because let's face it, why wouldn't you want to see this? Because after all, let's face it, I'm number 1! One thing that does annoy me, other than the fact that I can't seem to contact IVATOPIA, I hope he's okay, is the fact that Gwen, I think, could have seriously injured him, and that's why I haven't spoke to him or seen him. I saw what she did to him at the pay-per-view, and that's why tonight, once I'm cleared by the doctor, I'm gonna go out there, and I'm going to slap the taste right out of her mouth. and challenge her at the next pay-per-view. If she's not a coward, she'll accept, and I'll make her pay for what she did to IVATOPIA and possibly ending his career. And I hope that when I finally contact him, it's not the case. But for now, as far as I'm concerned, that's what you've done, and you're gonna pay, bitch. And as for what happened at the pay-per-view, you did whatever you could within your power to screw me over, and you did. But the fact is, I don't know who this Amy person is, but she stole it from you. That was a laugh. I'm glad it happened. It made my day.
Wow.
That cow.
Wow.
How rude
Yeah.
do you have to be?
Yeah, I see your point there, Gwen. Definitely.
And you know what? I am
Choke her, Abby.
glad that I'm the one that ended IVATOPIA'S career and finally put him down where he belongs.
Yeah, and hopefully Amy will do the right thing and put me the head down, sir. Lee, legend.
IVATOPIA'S not a bad person, you guys.
No, it's just, I'm Lee. Legend. I'm better.
Oh God, Lee, shut up. Leave him alone.
Yeah, thank you. It's awesome. It's my catchphrase. Oh, you pounding him. Come on, Abby. Pound that
It's
chest.
catchphrase
Pound that
per
chest.
se, but it's his thing.
Yeah.
It's his shtick.
Yes, exactly. Oh, in the air. Oh no, Abby, your face. Ow. She's trying to hurt her face. Come on. Come on, Abby, kick out. Come on.
That's because
Tis.
she's not pretty herself.
No. Oh, I thought Abby had her. Oh, seriously?
No, poor Lee. Did your girlfriend lose? Or I guess she's not really your girlfriend because we just seen her boyfriend.
This is not a boyfriend. It's a former training partner. The difference.
Ooh.
Hey, look, she's came with a boy on my face. See, she wants me. I don't want you, Jess.
She wants everybody.
Yeah, I've got a chance to with Abby. And I'm sure if Gwen wasn't with Striker and what's going to happen, then she would take me.
Of course.
See, thank you.
And she's trying to butter you up.
Stop buttering me up. We're going to the match
Good at
replays.
slathering that butter on you.
Okay, thank you. Get her out the ring if we can go to replays. This is where Abby took her down and she pounded her. Left, right, them knees. How aggressive
Abby
she was in
had
there.
it once.
Yeah, look
Like,
that.
She was the one that had it
She's
throughout
so close to
this whole
snapping
match.
the ankle there. And again, going to get an ankle. And I don't know how Jess didn't tap out. She's probably got that thing she wears. I bet she's got something under there protecting her ankle. She had to be cheating.
Probably.
Some kind of cast.
Ref, can we get Jess checked out to make sure she's not cheating?
I don't think they can. She's already left. She would have basically dumped it in the back by now, wouldn't she? Or thrown it out the window.
Probably.
Or
I
hired
think she
someone.
needs to start being checked.
Yeah.
Because if I'm gonna get in the ring with her, she's not going to cheat.
I bet she's basically already
What's pretty sad though is that Abby had help during this match and she still lost. And Jess isn't
Yeah, but
cleared.
Jess was cheating. That help was trying to get rid of the cheating and thought she couldn't overcome it. Like I said, she's probably in the back. She's already handed her leg thing to someone in the back who she would pay with humpies later, who's ran off with it and got rid of it. Oh, see that takedown? That was awesome then by Abby. Look, the skill of Abby. She deserves to be on top.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see her
Just
having great...
not the top.
Yeah, I can see her having great matches with you. 5-star matches.
All the time. Especially if
And,
they're with
I
me.
do feel that sometimes, it won't be often, but she will get the win over you. It won't be often, but when you're having your bad days, so Gwen.
Yes, because everybody has bad days.
Yeah, and that's when she can have a reign as a champion.
For
And
like
you-
a day. Or a week.
Well, yeah, you need time to rest, so she can have a reign for a few.
That's true.
Why is Ruby coming out here? What's
Why
this
is
about?
this person out here? Ugh.
I don't know, let's find out.
Well, hello, darlings. I'm here, the greatest women's champion of all time. In the world of IWD's history, that is me. Unfortunately, there's not much to compare with, especially the last one. Was so cruddy and pathetic. My daughter Jess, honestly. Ugh. It's so disgusting thinking about her as my daughter. Looks like she's getting a butt whooping right now. She's used to that. Come on, Sally, let's show her who's boss.
Oh! She's getting there. Sally just basically got Jess from behind. But she's used to that happening too.
Of course she is. She's used to taking it every which way.
Yeah. Oh! 2 and 1. I'm glad they
That's
got...
how she likes it.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
Dang, you two are on a roll tonight.
Yeah, of course we are. That's why I'm soon to be the head announcer. Lee Legend. Go on, you two, get her.
I doubt Jess will be #1 for long. Wait,
well, she's
she
not even
was never number 1.
No.
Oh, I was!
Yeah, cool. Whoa! Sabrina, what's this about?
Ruby, the greatest women's champ of all time. Well, right before you won, guess who pinned you? Me. I make a challenge. The next pay-per-view, you versus me, or are you chicken?
What was you making a challenge for? Oh, back of the head!
Somebody needs to remove her immediately.
Yeah, Sabrina's got in the ring. What's this about? Oh, she's
Why?
going after...
Ruby's got Sally. Why can't just have somebody?
She's going after Ruby as we speak. That's the women's champion. Like she said, the
Called
deception...
her out. Why wouldn't she go after her?
Deception of Gwen here, the greatest women's champion IWD's ever had.
Of course.
Oh! Look what the major... Oh,
And
Ruby!
nobody will ever top me.
Yeah, of course, you're the greatest one of all time. Like Striker said, he's the greatest guy, you're the greatest female, and the up-and-comer is Jason.
Oh,
and of course, you
I
forgot...
was the one that never lost the belt.
You forgot to have the greatest soon-to-be-head announcer, Lee Legend. We have
And
Crusher
here's the next match.
and Overlord going at it.
One fall.
Here comes Crusher now, making his way down the ramp. Look at the big guy coming. Here he comes. He's the big guy. He's a beast. He's a magic.
Introducing
Of course.
Is good.
Well, no one is good as Striker, are they? But he's basically coming down.
Striker's the best.
What's this? I haven't seen Ivan Reader for months. Since when he lost the title to IVATOPIA and got embarrassed.
Oh, you done licking his wound.
I don't know. He's in the back.
Leave him alone.
Let's see what Ivan Reaver's got to say. Here he comes now.
Hi, me, Ivan Reaver here. I know you've not seen me for a while. I was at the last pay-per-view and I don't plan to be at this one. Basically, last time you saw me, I got an embarrassing loss with IVATOPIA. And it sucked and I actually got injured in the process. That's the whole reason I lost. Because I basically got injured and he took advantage of it. And that's why I'm not champ now. Sucks. But I'm at home, I'm rehabilitating, and I will be back sooner rather than later and reclaim what's rightfully mine, the IWD World Championship belt. Maybe not this pay-per-view, maybe not the next one, but I am coming back and I'm coming to get what's mine. And who has that right now? Striker. So keep hold of it. I beg you, because I would love to take it off of you. And then once again, and for all time, and truly it will be Reaver time.
Woohoo! You tell him, Ivan.
Glenn, I think he's more all talk.
Oh, of course he is.
Like, how's he gonna take it
no,
off from
he's not. He's all doing, unlike your Striky King.
How are you going to take it off Striker? You couldn't even take it off IVATOPIA. Striker took it off IVATOPIA.
He had help.
He had help. Who pinned his shoulders?
He had help.
And basically, even Gwen was going to pin IVATOPIA's shoulders, but then you were gracious enough to let him Striker pin him.
I know. Because I know how badly Striker's been working for that.
Exactly. Oh, we have a beautiful takedown then with a Pele. Second one by none other than Crusher to Overlord. And of course, Crusher came back recently and attacked Jason of all people. Didn't he, Gwen?
How rude.
I know,
Speaking of rude-ass Crusher, here he is in the back.
No, he's not Overlord.
Oh, Overlord.
I'm so sick and tired of not being put on TV. I'm sick and tired of being treated like I'm nothing. I'm Overlord. I lord over everybody here. And hopefully the new owner will see my potential. That's why I'm in this match against Crusher. I can destroy him, knock him off his pedestal as he's making his first match back with all the momentum he's got for attacking Jason Lance. That should get me noticed, don't you think?
Sorry, Overlord. Didn't mean to disrespect you there. Somebody told me the wrong name.
Yeah, SupernovaTiffy.
I didn't say anything.
And my thing is too, he's out here trying to prove himself. Unfortunately, when he's not getting the job done, he's added any offense to this match at all so far.
No.
Oh, and he's on bleeding. What a shot! Ow.
You know what, guys? Sorry, I gotta run. Bye.
Okay. Well, it's nice you being out here. Bye. It's nice you being out here. Now I'm stuck with you again. Okay, power bomb to Overlord.
Well, she would never leave. No,
I know. I wish you didn't. What? No, you don't. I'm not soon be heading out. Hopefully, Lee Legend.
What's going on? What's going on in the back?
Oh yeah, there's something in the back. What's this about? I'll go to it.
Well, hello there. Gwen Striker here, and as you can see in the background, Jason is training with a guy who happens to be in blue pants. And also bigger than him. I've told him to allow him to put some submissions on him, along with some beatings, because at the end of the day, that's gonna happen at the next pay-per-view, because guess what? Jason is accepting your cowardly challenge for none other than Crusher. And that's why, even though I know he's gonna win, he needs to be prepared to take a beating and a submission. And that's what he's doing here. So, quite simple, Crusher. Your number's up at the next pay-per-view. It's that simple.
Wow! She just ran to the back to train Crusher. She's not even out of breath. Now that's a superstar.
That's what you want to call it.
Why are you snorting over there? What's wrong with you?
I'm not snorting. I don't snort.
You just snorted.
You snort,
No,
honey.
I don't. Oh! I'm smart by it. The distraction. Did you notice Crusher was watching the video too? Now Overlord took advantage. So she just basically does what?
Gets distracted.
Well, Crusher just did. Crusher did. He came back, attacked Jason, and it was about Jason, so not only was it piqued his interest, and he's straight back and destroying Overlord. That didn't help very much. Oh, sharpshooter. He's locking it in.
Is he gonna tap?
No, of course he will. Oh, what? We're getting word. We gotta go to the back again.
Why?
Let's go there. Find out now.
Oh yeah, Jason wanted me to say, but I completely forgot. Silly me. But he knows that you attacked him because you felt like he was an easy target, and even though he's in the back training and you're doing nothing, he wanted to make sure that you had a great match. That's why Oof! Ow! Excuse me, I'm trying to do an interview. As I was saying, pointers to Overlord.
Pointers? Oh, his friend Tiger. They had a bit of off and on relationship with each other, Overlord and Tiger. Maybe this is what Gwen was talking about.
So she's cheating.
What? Who's cheating? She's in the back training Jason. Ay caramba, seriously? She's in the back training Jason. How's she cheating? Oh, spear to Tiger. Oh, going to battle. Pre-recorded from Crusher.
I attacked Jason quite simply to challenge him, as I said at last pay-per-view. I want to make an impact. What is more impactful than going after the next up-and-coming superstar who happens to be connected with the current world champion? And at the time of me attacking him, half of the ownership of this company. Granted, he screwed that up, doesn't have the ownership anymore, but he has the world title. So let me destroy your little pet for you. And then, how about this strike if you keep that belt? Giving Crusher a shot, or are you too scared that I'll crush you and take it off you? And until that happens, tonight I get a nice warm-up with Overlord. Time to get crushed.
When he says time to get crushed, you mean he's going to get crushed by Overlord? I see what you're saying there. Oh, look like
you're an idiot.
Powerbomb! Oh, I'm not. I'm hoping we're going to be the head announcer soon and you can be gone. Oh! And then...
You can't get rid of me.
If I'm head announcer...
You still can't get rid of me. You're not the one that gives me my paychecks.
Yeah, but if you let me
You
head
don't
announcer...
pay me.
Yeah, but the boss Amy puts me as head announcer and lets me pick my team.
Why would you get to pick your team? IVATOPIA didn't even get to pick his team.
Because I want to do
So
a better
why
job.
are you so special?
I want to do a better job than him. Oh, power to Overlord!
No, you won't.
1 minute. He's locking in the sharpshooter and Tiger is leaving the ring. Having an argument. Yeah, he was having an argument with a fan. And he's
Always
leaving.
has an argument with a fan like you.
Oh, he's tapping! Oh! Crusher got the job done. Well, look at Crusher. Well done. Awesome, mate. Awesome. You did a great job.
You didn't think you'd win.
No, I was supporting you the whole time. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
You.
I'm going to be the head announcer. Leave later. Okay, goodbye. Give me a weird look there. I don't like it, but it's fine. We're in Crusher. We're buddies. We're mates.
Yeah, right.
As we went to the match replays, we saw some stuff from Crusher, and this is when we had that amazing interview in the back, showing Jason at his finest, taking on the, that guy. I don't know his name, but I'm sure he's a top star around the world.
I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's probably a paid actor.
No, he's not. He's wearing blue like Crusher. Unless you're calling Crusher a paid actor now. And that's when, for some reason, he
not
attacked...
a paid actor. That guy is.
But then, did you see him when he basically tried to attack Gwen, and Gwen easily manhandled him? This is where, to me, the ref, there was no way that was a rope break. The ref should have counted the 3 then. No way that was a rope break.
Yes, it was. Are you blind?
No.
Do you need an eye test?
No. And this, I don't really...
I can set you up with a good obstetrician.
No, I don't think he was even tapping then. I think he was basically crawling, and the ref took his tap, whatever. Anyway, the main event tonight, the showstopper, the icon, the main event himself, Striker, the IWD World Champion, taking on Wild and Styling, the bold guy himself.
You?
I'm not bold. Don't know, I'm Lee, legend.
I wish somebody would knock you on your ass.
See, this is why I don't want to team with you, because you're not very nice to me.
You're not very nice to me either.
I'm always nice to you. I gave you cheesecake on weeks ago. Strawberry. It took me ever to find out strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry.
Yeah, and I was nice to you before, and then you became mean to me.
I don't get mean to you. I'm just trying to run the show properly, and you're basically telling other people, well, he said this, he said that. Well, I know what I said. I didn't say this or that. I said this. That makes perfect sense. And here comes Striker. Should have been our boss, but our world champion.
He's not.
What do you mean? Why not? It would have been an awesome boss. Even though I'm not saying, Amy, if you're out there listening, you're the best boss ever right now. Awesome. Go, Amy. You're the law.
You're such a suck up. Hey,
I'm not a suck up.
Turn this way for a minute.
Yeah. What?
You got a little brown on your nose right there.
Don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Would you like to look in the mirror? It's right there at the tip.
If I look in the mirror, I won't be able to carry on with the show. Because, oh, how good looking you are, Lee Legend.
I thought Striker was better looking than you.
I said with the muscles, he's got better muscle and physique than me. Just. Striker's the same problem when he looks in the mirror that if you do it, he can't look away. It's not his and my fault. We're two good-looking guys. You're laughing over there. Just because you're stuck with Ivan Reaver.
I didn't know you were a comedian.
Yeah, that's part of my charm. But I want to be a comedian and stuff about that. There goes Wild Style, just showing up to get a beat tonight.
Wait, you're serious?
Yes, obviously. And the cage is lowered.
Good for me.
Now this is going to be a 5-star match because, of course, Striker's going to make Wild Style look as good as he can before he beats him down and proves what a great champion he is. Oh, look at him. See that? Fast on the feet. You see that? The speed on the feet, and then boom, Bailey. Now that was it. Some fancy feet work there. Oh, see that? Off the rope, the balance, in stream, lion salts knees to the head. He's going for a second. Oh, wow. Came down more with the arm across his chest that time. We on for a third strike? Oh, yes. Oh, no.
You missed.
No,
How do you miss?
He didn't miss. Thingy ducked him.
You missed.
He ducked him.
How do you miss?
He didn't miss.
He was right there in front of you.
Wild Style ducked him. See that?
He was 2 feet away.
He was not. He just bowed to him. Oh, what a kick to the gut on the way down. He then bowed to him and then a defiant chop to the groin area, followed by a Pele kick to his gut as he's falling. And beautiful, he just flies through the air. Like, I don't know, like a soaring eagle. Here we go.
What was that?
Whoa. Soaring eagle. What is with you? And we
soaring eagle. What was that?
He whips him and beautiful Pele.
Oh my god, I wish people could see
Knee
this.
to the face.
I can't even explain it because it wouldn't make any sense.
Call them out. So you're professional. Oh, the speed of him. He ducked. You see him? He ducked Wild Style then and caught him, whipped him. And another ollie makes him believe it is a forearm.
And here's Striker in the back, pre-recorded.
Okay, let's do the showstopper himself. Here we go. The main event, Striker.
Now.
Tonight, I've got to carry Wild Style to a 5-star match. We're inside a cage. It's my speed, my resilience, my experience, my brains against basically his brawn. That's all he's got, really. The thing is, I'm that good, it's still going to be 5 stars. This is your opportunity to grasp at the gold, Wild Style. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to do it. But well done for trying, at least. And again, I've heard nothing from this so-called coward of a new boss. You know, this witch, whose name should begin with a B instead of a W, in fact, who can't even be bothered to come out here and to greet her IWD Undisputed World Champion. She's pathetic.
How rude. That's our boss. The person that pays you and gives you your check every week.
Well, he's got a point. She's not showed up yet. Well,
it doesn't mean she's not here, you numpty.
Well, I've not seen in the back yet. And remember, head announcer right here, Lee Legend.
Yeah,
you're awesome, Amy Lee.
Badmouth her. Why would she let you?
Amy Law, you're awesome. Amy Law, awesome. Anyway, we just heard from Striker.
You with Striker.
We just heard from Striker saying how basically he's got everything over Wild Style except for Braun. He has Braun, that's it. But he's still going to pull it to a 5-star match with that stupid idiot in the ring with him. He's going to use his speed, his skill, his resilience. Oh, he hit him in the gut and forced him down. That was good, that was good. Oh, he's climbing out. Just like that, it's over, people. Striker is still the world champion.
Not yet. He hasn't made it out of there.
IWD undisputed world champion.
He hasn't even made it out.
He's about to. Look, he's climbing. You can see this. Look, here he goes.
Really?
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's making 5 stars. Look at this. Holy fudge. Oh, God, I've never seen it. It's so hard. It's almost like a...
Told you he hadn't made it out yet.
Crushing DDT. Wow. Whoa, how did Walter get before him? Oh.
And he probably just lost the match with that.
No, shocker. Striker was shocked when he realised he got to his feet before him. I saw a little shock in his eye then. Like Walter had a chance to get the advantage, and he still blew it. Because the speed, Striker's like a cat. He's like a cat. Sixth sense, like a cat. He saw him coming, he's like, huh? But then he still outmaneuvered him. Still outsped him. Whilst out now blocking him, using that power that Striker talked about, the one thing he has to advantage. Oh! And he's got to hit heavy and hit hard if he's got a chance to beat Striker. But obviously it's going to happen.
At the same time.
Yeah, and straight away with the speed and the agility of Striker pulling off that beautiful Pele kick. See, Lee Legend. Know what I'm doing. Oh, beautiful. Again. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. You think you're so mean to me. That's why I don't want you in my team. Beautiful. Lion Soul. If he goes for the pin now, I believe it's over. You gotta do is hook that leg. Oh, he's going for the 3rd. Beautiful.
Is he gonna do a 4th Lion Salt? Probably not.
Well, he only did 2. He did a Pele and 2 Lion Salts.
No, but you said 3.
No, I was the second one. 2. Oh, barely. Maybe if he went for 3, he would have won it. But he's a veteran, he knows what he's doing now. See, like that. Instead of getting up and panicking and having a paddy, I don't know what I'm doing, he gets straight in there. Not a drip of sweat on him. Basically, locks in the Dragon Sleeper to wear him out
then
more.
What do you call that? On his back?
I meant the verbal
Golden
sweat. Verbal sweat from basically, I can't put this guy away. And we're going to back to listen to Wild Styles, what he said earlier.
Pretty sure it's got something with his boots.
Probably.
Tonight, I'm going to go wild on you, Striker. All I have is brawn, nothing else. Well, this brawn is going to run wild through you. And I will be styling and profiling all the way to the back. For a tenure with the boots on, baby. As we get down to some celebrating of her, you IWD Undisputed World Champion. And you want to know who that is? It's me, of course.
He said he's going to be the Undisputed World Champion. Kyle style. Oh, you cracked me up, boy. You cracked me up. How are you going to win this week, champ, when you're in there with Striker? He just kicked you in the gut as you were flew through the air.
You good?
Yeah? Hold on. Line to... Oh! He hit him with his knees in the gut then. He's going for it. Nope, he's climbing. Is Striker now going to be merciful and end this match? Or is he going to go and push this past 5 stars to 6 stars with an amazing aerial move? Let's find out. Is the champ going to keep it going for us? Oh wait, where's Wellstone? Oh, Wellstone! Sugar, what's he doing?
He didn't make it.
Oh, he did the splits. Oh, he's kicking him in the gut. Ow! Ow, and then he like turned.
Looked like he butted him.
He's going to say he turned and like butted him to the side as well. That's quite unique offense by Wildstar there. I'll expect that from him. Oh, he's turning around. What's he doing? What's he setting up for? It needs to be something big if he's going to win.
Oof.
That's not big enough, surely. Oh, no. Okay, kick out. Striker, you can't lose it on the first time defense. Striker, kick out! Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to kick out then. That was so simple.
Like, Striker, kick out!
No. I'll just get in behind him.
No, Striker, kick out!
No, it's fine. I knew he was going to kick out. That's just the way I talk when I know someone's going to kick out. So simple.
You're full of shit. You need to go to the bathroom.
I'm not. What did you get with these brown jokes? Boom, to the back. Beautiful moonsault.
They're funny.
They're not funny. They're very insulting. It's why I don't want you on my team. Oh, what's he doing now? Where's he going? Where's he going? He's climbing. Is this it now?
He hasn't made it up yet.
Okay, is he gonna just get his leg over and his over? Oh no, Wildstyle to his feet! Oh! Oh, he just kicked him in the head on the way down! Oh, that ain't good.
If Wildstyle was smart, he would start climbing.
Or just pin him. Oh no, you didn't mean pin him! Don't pin him! No! Oh, few enough close. Whew! Yeah, I knew Striker was going to kick out of that. No, I knew Striker was going to kick out of that. He had it all under control then. All under control. You know, I don't know why you were doubting him then. I heard your voice. You were doubting Striker then, the great one. Why were you doubting the icon himself, the main event?
I don't want him to win, but I wasn't sitting there saying he couldn't do it.
Oh no! I didn't say he couldn't do it. I didn't doubt him one bit. Oh, we just kicked him in the face again on the way down.
He needs to stop trying to depend on him and just climb out.
Okay, you're not supposed to listen to SupernovaTiffy.
Don't climb out.
Okay, that's fine. Listen to SupernovaTiffy. Kick. Oh no!
What did he slip on?
There's blood! But it's okay. He's a veteran. He's got speed and recovered quite quickly. And it was... Like, if he makes a mistake, he can recover like it's not even a mistake. Like, when someone else makes a mistake, they're screwed. Striker can make like 5 mistakes in a row and recover like there wasn't even a mistake to begin with. That's how great he is. So that was nothing then.
I think it's over now. Yep.
What was he waiting for? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You see, he waited there and was like, see that? Looked out to the crowd. You know, my kingdom, I'm the champ, I'm the king. And it's all of us you wrote by wild, bloody style. You couldn't get the job done, I knew you couldn't. Ha 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 ha.
You were the one that was worried.
I wasn't worried, you were the worried one in that. Like, that's when he ducked him. That was amazing. He basically used his elbow, forearm to smash his head open. And this was the power that Striker said. The one thing he had to worry about in this match was the power of Wildstyle. Now, it wasn't displayed with that beautiful powerbomb, but it wasn't enough to beat the veteran Striker. This was incredible. Boom! He like smashed his head down, almost like a grounded DDT. That was incredible, people. There's another beautiful wine salt. And this is where he's set up, and somehow Wildstyle kicked out of this. I believe that's the second line salt in a row at that point in time. After a Paley kick. So I had to give Wildstyle credit for kicking out of that. Look, boom! Got him in the gut on the way down. Forced his head down. And this is where you were getting worried that, you know, Striker's getting
worried.
Yeah, you were getting worried that Striker's getting flown around and getting kicked and pushed around Wildstyle. Like, I knew he had everything in control at this point. I'm full of it. Like, I was like, Striker's going to come back in a second. You're like, no, Striker's lost. He's about to lose. I was like, calm it down, SupernovaTiffy. I'm a professional. I know what's happening here. And you're like, no, it's over, it's over.
Know what you think, because I think Lee's full of it.
I'm not full of it. See, that was like, you know, that's going to be a 2 in his arm up in you. No, it's over, it's over. And who was right? Lee Legend. That's right, Lee. Legend.
You say so.
Yeah, it's like this. You were panicking. It's over. It's finished. I'm to calm it. It's going to kick out it.
And that's where he climbed out.
Yeah, and the great one himself, the icon, the main event Striker. What? Amy Lotion! Hey, you're the best!
I'm a coward, am I? I'm pathetic. I won't confront you. The fact is, and you know this, Striker, I was never scheduled to be here tonight. In fact, I had 3 matches set up for tonight that magically got changed. As I found out, hearing through the grapevine, while I was doing some business somewhere else, and I realized who else would have changed them other than the cowardly champion Striker that we have. No offense to you, Wildstyle, but you were never my pick for this match. It was supposed to be Crusher versus Gary versus S-Blaze. Time limit title on the line. As my first ever main event being huge. But Striker decided to change that and give himself a weaker opponent. Which of course he had no right to do. And I just realized, Striker, you don't take to authority very well, do you? I'm being nice by giving a warning tonight. That's what this is. This is a warning. To get back in line or else. And don't, and I repeat, do not think you're bigger than this company. I will not be pushed around by a scrawny, pencil-neck, dyed blonde egomaniac like yourself. Got it? Have a nice day. Okay, cut to the end credits, please.